Good morning and welcome to Streaming Storytime. My name is Mr. Ed and I'm so happy to be with you this morning. I have two wonderful books to read for you. And you know what makes them wonderful is they're all about being a friend and having a friend. And so the two books are Peanut Butter and Jellyfish. And this is Peanut Butter. He is a seahorse. And this is Jellyfish. He's a jellyfish. And they're best friends. And the other book is Stick and Stone. This is Stick and this is Stone. And they're best friends too. So today's story time is all about being friends. And it's wonderful to have a friend, and it's wonderful to be a friend. And so, what is a friend? A friend is someone you like to do stuff with. A good friend is someone who shares and takes a turn. And it's wonderful to say nice things to a friend like, you make me laugh. I like you because we always take turns. And so, in the two books today, these best friends also have a bully. And the story is a little bit about what do you do if you have a bully? And you'll see that having a friend is much better than having a bully. Sometimes a bully is a little bit jealous of you because you have a friend. So we'll see how that works out in both books. Here is my favorite quote from Dr. Seuss. And if you saw me before, you know I always recite this because it's so true. And of course, anything Cat in the Hat says must be true. So repeat after me. The more that you read, the more things you will know. The more things that you learn, the more places you will go. And that's so true. And one of the places you can go to learn stuff and to read stuff is the library. And of course, that's where I found these two books. So let's have the first book, which is Peanut Butter and Jellyfish by Jarrett J. Koroska. And you know, if we're going to go with Peanut Butter and Jellyfish, we're going to go out into the ocean. Can you see the ocean here? It's all blue, and sometimes they call it the deep blue sea. So that's where we're going to find Peanut Butter and Jellyfish. Peanut Butter and Jellyfish were the best of friends. Here's Peanut Butter. He's the seahorse. And here's Jellyfish. Best of friends who spent their days exploring. Up, down, around, and through their grand ocean home. Look at all the stuff. Look, the sunken ship and the coral. Here's Peanut Butter. He goes all over. They go all over the place together. Unluckily for them, though, they live near Krabby. Here's Krabby down here. You guys swim like humans, he would taunt as they slipped past. I look at the other fish and the clam. They all know Krabby is kind of mean. Peanut Butter and Jellyfish did their best to ignore their heckler. Did you hear something? Asked Jellyfish. No, must be the current, said Peanut Butter. See, they're trying to ignore him. Here's Krabby. But Krabby was relentless. You guys smell like rotten barnacles. P.U. My grandma called. She wants her run walk shoes back. I've seen sea snails swim with more style. What a bunch of bubbleheads. Those are all the things, the kind of things that Krabby would say to peanut butter and jellyfish. Jellyfish puffed up his chest, see here, and said, driftwood and sea stones may break our bones, but words will never hurt us. You're an invertebrate. You don't even have any bones, huffed Krabby, and he marched along his favorite rock by himself. See down here? One day, as Peanut Butter and Jellyfish set out on an excursion to the Great Reef, they swam past Krabby's perch. They braced themselves for the usual insults, but all was quiet. Then they heard the faint sound of sobbing up ahead. See, Krabby's not there. And look at Peanut Butter and Jellyfish, still wondering what's going on. It was Krabby. He was caught in a lobster trap and it was being lifted to the surface. I'm scared, he cried. Surely he was doomed. See, Krabby? He's stuck in the lobster trap and it's being pulled up. Should we help? Asked Jellyfish. The two friends shared a look. See, they're wondering what to do. He is in serious trouble, said Peanut Butter. You're right. We have to help, exclaimed Jellyfish. But how? I have a plan, said Peanut Butter. Follow me. Look how determined Peanut Butter is. They swam up to the lobster trap. See, Krabby? He's stuck in the lobster trap. Here come Peanut Butter and Jellyfish. Look how determined they look. Peanut Butter used his tail, see right here, to unlock the trap's gate. But Krabby didn't budge. See, the gate is open. Come on, you're free, said Peanut Butter. But I can't swim, confessed Krabby. And I'm afraid of heights. The lobster trap was getting pulled closer to the surface. Look at that. Plan B, exclaimed Jellyfish. He worked furiously on untying the trap's knot. Hurry, cried Peanut Butter. I can see the fisherman above. Look, that's his hand. Look at Peanut Butter. Look at Jellyfish with his tentacles. He's untying the lobster trap from the rope. Just when all hope was lost, what happens? The knot gave out, sending the trap plummeting. Peanut Butter and Jellyfish grabbed a hold and lowered it safely. Krabby's leg wobbled as he returned to his favorite rock. Thanks, you two, he stuttered. Look, he's back where he always was. You know, I'm sorry for saying those mean things, Krabby said. He may have been afraid of heights, but Krabby was brave enough to apologize. Look how sorry he is. I guess I was jealous. You guys seem like you're always having so much fun exploring the open waters. Well, there's plenty to explore close to the ocean floor, said Jellyfish. Peanut butter and jellyfish still swam up, down, around, and through, but it was on the ocean floor that they found their greatest treasure. Look, it's a pot of gold, but their greatest treasure was they made a new friend with Krabby. Isn't that a great story? And it's all about being a friend. And even though there might be someone who wants to bully you, maybe they really just want to be a friend. And you saw how jellyfish and peanut butter were able to help Krabby, even though they didn't have hands. Of course, jellyfish had tentacles, and peanut butter has little fins, kind of like a fish, and they were still able to help. So I have a nice rhyme about hands. I have 10 fingers, and they belong to me. I can make them do things. What would you like to see? I can shut them up tight. I can open them wide. I can put them together. Or can make them hide. I can make them jump high. I can make them jump low. I can fold them up quietly and hold them just so. So, isn't it wonderful to have hands? You can help people just like jellyfish and peanut butter did. So, that's a wonderful story, and it shows you um, how much fun it is to have a friend. So, our second book is Stick and Stone by Beth Ferry and Tom Lichtenheld. Stick and Stone. Stick, stone. Aren't they funny looking? Lonely, alone. A zero, a one. Alone is no fun. Oh, here's Stick all by himself over here. And this is a teeter-totter, but you need two to have fun on a teeter-totter, and Stone is all by himself. Stick, stone. Uh-oh, along comes Pinecone. Makes fun of Stone. Look. Won't leave him alone. Vanish, says Stick. Look at Pinecone. His word does the trick. Look, Pinecone's leaving in a huff. Stone whispers, gee, you stuck up for me. That's just what sticks do. Friends do it too. See them together? Stick, stone, no longer alone. Stick, stone, a friendship has grown. They wander. Look at all the places they go. They wander, explore. Look, they're looking in a cave. Lays by the shore. Doesn't that look wonderful? And look at the dolphins jumping out of the water. Then thunder and rain, kaboom! A loud hurricane. Uh-oh. Stick is wind blown. Oh my gosh, look. He's blowing around in the wind. There goes Pinecone. Hold on, calls out Stone. See, he's way down here. Again, he's alone, all by himself. Search day. Look at Stone. He's calling, Stick, Stick, Stick. and search night, no stick in sight. What's this? A huge puddle. Stick stuck in the muddle. Look at Stick, he's upside down and he's stuck in the puddle. But Stone knows what to do. Stone rescues him quick. He's rolling down the hill toward the puddle. He hits the log. Cowabunga! Kersploosh! And what happens? Stick gets washed out of the puddle and is saved. You rock, Stone, says Stick. That's just what stones do. Best friendships rock too. Stick, Stone, together again. Stick, Stone, a perfect 10. Like 1 and 0. To the end. And look, here's Pinecone, and he's saying, sorry I needled you so much. So in both stories, the wonderful friendship, the two friends were able to help each other. And the bullies ended up apologizing for being so mean. So it's almost time to say goodbye, and we have one more rhyme. On my face, I have a nose, and way down here, I have 10 toes. I have 2 eyes that I can blink. I have a head to help me think. I have a chin, and very near, I have 2 ears, so I can hear. Here are my arms to hold up high, and here is my hand to wave goodbye. So thank you so much for joining me today for Streaming Storytime, and I'll see you again soon. And thanks for watching. Bye-bye.